Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to the end of the day tour for Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine, Season 3. Well, as you can see, the tower in the background is looking pretty cool at night, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Wow. Very happy with it. Right, so what did we do today? Well, basically, we got to the point where I can say, the tower, the whole thing, it is completely done. Except for, tweaks that I might decide I have to do. But other than that, it's done. I swear. Let me get this out of my hand here. So, let me just show you the checklist. So today, we hired kitchen staff in several of the kitchens. I decided the lower terrace gardens look good the way they are. I hired some treasure guards, and I'll show you those in a bit. We put cracked brick in the reception area of the tower. We did the reception hall. And actually, I did light the reception hall, but I haven't lit the inn yet, so I should uncheck that. I got a little ahead of myself there. Right. So, I'm really liking the way it's looking lit up at night. It is so cool. Yes. Little windows snuck in different places. Alright, so let's head in to the new reception hall, and I will show you what it looks like. Quite a bit different from before, eh? We even got a couple of leaders appointed already. The third seat right now is for me, so there you go. And also moved the cats in here because I'm moving into this building for the short period I'll be living here before turning this over to the elves and moving on to my next world, because the gods have contacted me and they said that as soon as I'm finished here, they have another task for me to do, and they are very bit mysterious about it. They said it's quite different, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I don't even know how many worlds I've been to so far to do things and help people and rebuild, but the labors of Valentine will continue. Right, so anyway, let's go up in the dais here, and let's just have a look at, yeah. I think it came out very nice. So the stairs, pretty much, I had to change them a tiny bit from my original image of what I wanted, but I'm actually happier with what I ended up with than what I originally was planning. I was planning them to split and turn around the way they're going up here. I wasn't envisioning this little passageway here, though, or it to be quite as big of an arch. But I think it looks really nice because we were able to sneak some seats in there. We got a couple of meeting tables, and I can see that there's a meeting that either is in progress or just finished, and nobody's cleaned up all the papers and dirty teacups and whatnot. But let's go upstairs and have a look at the various levels of the stairwell. Each side is the same, so you can see that we don't really need to go up both sides. But I wanted to keep the element of the silverwood leaves that I put in, and I think the way it looks down from below looks really cool, and I think it looks really neat from here too, which is awesome to me when you look at a build from different angles, and it looks cool from every angle. Different cool for different angles, but, you know. So, but now you can look down in the reception hall, and you can actually do that from the stairwell, too, at the various levels. I wanted the stairwell to feel fairly open, and that's why I made extensive use of the bars. And that worked out like I had hoped it would. Now, if I recall correctly, at the end of the last day, end of the day tour, I had shown you this. This was finished. I think I made a small adjustment. I put in a broom closet over there because they needed one here. And I think I made one or two tweaks to the rooms, but they're pretty much what I showed you at the end of the last tour. Well, with the addition of a cat. And if you'll have to excuse me, I need to take a small nap. This is my bed now. Alright. Excellent. And morning has sprung. That's wonderful. So, the one that I hadn't finished was the next floor up, which was the 2 adjoining suites for leaders' relatives. So I'm just going to go through and show you all of it because I know part of it was done, but I think most of it wasn't. So I went ahead and we've got the kitchen here for this floor is done. The tiny little kitchen with the various things. Looks like somebody's frying up some bacon. Bacon. I do love my bacon. And yeah, I think the lighting is fine out here. Right, so then we have the purple side with various bedrooms set up. All, again, very similar to the other floors. With each one being, you know, a little different in some respects. So they're all personalized. This is obviously a room for several children. Messy children. Alright, so then we go to the other side, and it's basically a repeat of what we just saw, just in mirror image of it. Oh, it looks like here we've got a child and a couple in the same larger room. I see. And here... Oh. These must be older. They don't have any children's items lying around, so they're older. And another couple. Looks like, or possibly just somebody that needs a large bed. I don't mind having a large bed myself. Even though I don't need one. Which isn't to say that I don't appreciate it when my hubby's sleeping there beside me, but, you know. Okay, that was a real life comment. Which, for the end of the day tours, I normally try to avoid, so sorry about that, but it's true. The Valentine in this world, however, is unmarried. She moves around too much. She keeps getting shipped from world to world, so what can you do? Alright, so that is the reception hall, the leaders' living floors, and the family of the leaders' living floors. Now we need to head down to the vault, the trade good vault, which is something that was partially finished, and we couldn't finish until we pulled out the tack. Well, obviously we pulled out the tack, so let's go take a quick peek at how it ended up once finished. I think I'm going to the right place. Getting lost in my own fortress. Did I shut that gate there? Yeah, I did. Okay. Right, so when you come off the dock, the trade goods precious items vault, and we can see that a few vault guards have been hired. So you can come in here. And then you have this gate, and there is a guard inside as well. And oh, thank you for opening the gate for me. And this wiring is now hidden. But this is the the wiring that you need to get into here. And as you can see, all the blocks have been placed down, the ones that were sitting out before, just ready to be placed. Because I had to take out the blood altar and stuff that was in here. If you don't mind, if you wouldn't mind shutting this gate again, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. Now, people who normally come to visit the castle, this gate is not going to open. This gate opens for me because she knows me and she lets me in. But it's not, and she recognized Greater Raider as well, but she's not going to open the gate for just anybody. You have to have a valid reason to be in here and want to get into the vault there. There we go. Right. So, the other rooms that were affected by the blood altar was this one. So, we also have all the trade goods put out on the floor now that were basically set on the wall. And this one as well, same thing. And this one, I think there was a little bit in the corner that we had to do, but just fix the wall. Same thing here, there was a little bit of the wall that had to be replaced. And that was it. So now the storerooms are 100% done. The central tower is 100% done. And it's going to be time to move on to some of these other tasks. We have to do the parapet cracked brick and the outer and inner walls, and that's probably going to take me a couple hours to do. Guards for goods rooms. Actually, we did that. Unhooked the lever there. Actually, I hid the wiring for the lever, which works. Central tower tech removal. Now we need to work on these other things. We need to make the in stuff. We need to set aside the in blocks, and then we have to take out the tech in my machine floor. Right. So that's it. That's what I worked on today. I hope you enjoyed this end of the day stream. End of the day tour, rather, I should say, of the stream that I had today. And I hope to see you guys in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye.